If you've listened to my Wizkid and George Benson instrumental, here is how I made it. Hello guys, welcome back to Music Noire, and if you're here for the first time, welcome to Music Noire. I'm going to show you how I did the instrumental. I'm going to show you the samples and the VST instruments I used to make the instrumental. I'm also going to show you the arrangements and everything I did to get that vibey jazz feeling, jazz sound, you know. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe right now and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my next uploads. Let's take it step by step from the first one here. I'll show you on Mascine and I'm going to show you on FL Studio. Here is the bass guitar I use. It's Massive X plugin by Native Instruments. So the preset is Donkey, D-U-N-K. Here is what it sounds like. Let's listen to that. Okay, if you've listened to George Benson's Breezing, you'll be familiar with this this groove on the bass guitar, the arrangement on the bass guitar, because what I did was I brought in, I kind of did a blend of George Benson's Breezing and Wizkid's Oju Elegba. If you know that song, if you don't know the song, you can check on YouTube to listen to the song. So I kind of did like a fusion of both, you know, to come up with this. So, and in Breezing, this is one of the bass line that was played, although I changed the first note, this first note here, bam, ba-da-da-da, instead of da-da-da-da. So I changed the first note just to, you know, to fit in better with what I was trying to do, because, you know, as I was bringing two songs together with two different, a little different progression, so I had to, you know, create a balance between both. So, and then to the next one, we have the percussion here. I'm going to show you also, like I said before, on FL Studio, but let's just go through the percussion right here. I think all the percussion I used came from some of the packs from Native Instruments, but the particular ones I cannot remember. But if you want to use this percussion, you can just come straight here to library if you're on Mascine. But if you're on FL Studio, I'm not sure you will be able to use it, because you might have to just look for alternatives. Of course, there are other ones that you can use on FL Studio that sound like this. Let's play the percussion first. Sorry. Okay. It's a very simple percussion, just simple Afrobeat arrangement. Okay, the ending was to link into the first verse. If you want to use this percussion, just maybe copy the name. You can copy the name. How do you copy the name? Okay, here, double click and just normal copy, Ctrl+C. Then you can click on instrument here, instruments, then come to samples here. I think these are samples. Then click here to search, paste. Sorry, let me go through that again. Okay, so here is the kick I used, and you can do that for the other samples also. You'll find all of them there. That's if you have the Native Instrument pack, Complete Control 12 or 13. So if you don't have 13, if you don't have Complete Control rather, and you want to buy, check in this video description to use my affiliate link to buy from Amazon. So you can do that for the rest. Every other sample is there, and you get something like this. So, now just listening to this, you already have a feel of, well, yeah, this is Afrobeat, you know. if I take this away as the shakers, let's just mute them one by one. Bring back this. You can see it's very simple. So you can try this. You can try this. So let's add the bass and let's see what it's like. So quickly on FL Studio, I didn't arrange the samples. So instead of arranging the samples, I just brought in the audio. But for every other thing, you know, I use the same arrangement. Let's listen. I believe you've listened to the instrumental. That's why I'm not going through, I'm not breaking it down from the intro to the verse to the chorus. So I'm just going through the arrangements here. Let's not have this. So if you're on FL Studio, you know, it's very similar to Maschine. So I just want to show you just in case, just because I don't want you to get lost. So this is it. The people on if you're on FL Studio, I'm sure you're used to. This is what you're used to. So just like that. And this is the plugin right here. Yeah, this is Maschine. I'm loading it on from Complete Control. If you have Native Instruments Complete 13 or 12, you should have this on FL Studio. Just load Complete Control, right click, insert, and then go to Complete Control. You'll find Massive X rather. Yes, Massive X, not Massive. So it's there. Like I said before, the preset is Donkey. So you can see it's the same arrangement with FL Studio. Okay, let's go back to Maschine for the next instrument, which is the guitar. So I'm going to un-solo that. Or mute rather, not un-solo. Let me play that from the beginning again. Okay, this is shredded 3 archtop, sorry. Shredded, I should learn to pronounce that better. Shredded, okay. Shredded 3 archtop guitar. It's, for me, this is the best, should I say smooth jazz? Okay, for me, this is the best jazz guitar I've seen on the market. I've checked a couple of other ones, or I'm still checking, but this gives me the kind of sound I'm looking for in a jazz guitar. You know, because of the kind of music I make. I like to fuse soul, R&B, and Afrobeat. So I always look for that sound that, you know, that fits into what I'm doing. If you're doing a different kind of jazz, this might, you know, you might use something else or another plugin that fits into what you're doing. But for what I'm doing, this is perfect. I love the sound. You know, you can do a lot of things, tweaking. You know, comes with some nice presets too. Although this sound I'm using is ambient world, and I did a lot of tweaking to it. But you can try it also, you know, to get something that suits your sound. So let's go through that again. And one very important thing to add to this, you'll notice that the guitar is playing two notes at the same time. That is important to get that George Benson kind of sound, like octaves. The notes or the arrangements are in octaves, so it kind of makes it sound thick and more realistic and much more lively than just playing one note at the same time. Because I tried it, and I don't get that feeling. But once I switch to playing octaves like this, gives me that sound. Let's see that. That's solo. If I take away this part, you'll see what I'm talking about. Can you hear that? You can see it's different. You see? So that gives it a very nice feel. And I did the same thing on FL Studio. Let's see that. Yeah, just the same thing. And you should quantize as little as possible. That's very important, because you're trying to make this thing sound like it's being played live. So if you quantize too much, like if everything is on time, if every note is on time, you might just end up sounding like a machine. So you should try to quantize as little as possible, And when you're playing, try to get it close to what you want. Try to get close to the final result as best as you can, to get this kind of result. So we move to the next one. Let's see. There's something I forgot to mention. On this percussion, there's a drum kit there. Abbey Road 70s drum, yeah, by Native Instruments. I love Native Instruments drums and samples. They're really nice. I also use a Tune Track Superior Drummer also. It's also very nice. I think those are the two I use most times because I love their sound. They have two completely different sounds. I love what Native Instrument, this tight, 70s drums gives me. Gives me that soul sound that I love in my music. So here is reggae ska preset, just in case you want to do it the way I'm doing it, or you want to use it the way I'm using it. So, and I use the drums here just for a feeling. Let's play that. Let's see. Here, I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, the feeling there, just right there. No, it's a very simple feeling, but it's, adds a lot to the music. Very simple, but very important to the music. I try to make it sound as live as possible. Just like that. Very simple. So this is the chorus, this part that's playing. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to add that I'm using exhale here, right here. Yes, this brings in a lot of sugar. Let me put it that way. A lot of sugar to the whole sound. So what is Excel doing here? It's a vocal preset. Let's solo that. I think I should play that with the piano. Uh-oh, I'm missing out on a lot of things. Okay, I'm going to talk about the piano later. Sorry. Okay, let's solo that. Okay, so this is the preset here. If you want to use this, just go to loops here, because there are 3 categories. So notes, loops here, loops, just like that. You can select the 12th presets, or you can use another one if you don't want to use it. And you can, and there are also sounds here, slices. So you set it to the key of you're playing on, or in, whichever one. So I'm playing on A flat major here. So set to A flat major. And let's open the piano roll to see what's going on here. You see, it's very nice. I use Excel a lot. I love it. Okay, so quickly to the piano. The piano I'm using is Section Electric. Yeah, Section Electric R. It's a contact library instrument also. You know, I use contact a lot. So you can see that it's a contact library instrument. And the preset is atmosphere, just in case you want to use it. Okay, let's see what it's playing. Let's listen to what it's playing. You can see individually, these arrangements are very simple arrangement, but when they come together, they, you know, make something very sweet, very nice. Let's play everything together. I hope I've... Okay, the last one here is another Massive X preset here. It's more like a piano, but it's a pluck sound, but I kind of played it like a Pounce Piano. There's something like that. Yeah, it's a pluck sound. And that's all lock. If you want to use it, the preset is all lock. Very simple. Yeah. So on the pre-chorus here, there's a pre-chorus here. I added a piano. Let's go on go to FL Studio for that. I added a piano. Sounds a little different though, but so here is the arrangement for the pre-chorus. I use the Maverick piano by Native Instruments. Also, I use Native Instruments VSTs a lot. I use Native Instruments a lot. That's never mind. Okay. So the preset is Deep Maverick. Yeah, that's deep. Deep. Okay. Should we solo that? Okay. It's a very simple piano arrangement, and of course it's not heavily quantized. If you listen well, if you look at the arrangement well, it's not heavily quantized. You can see some notes are a little bit off because that's how you get that live feel. So you're playing your sound, so you don't end up getting something that sounds like a machine. You know, it has to be, you know, gives it that human feel, and that sounds very nice a lot, you know. So let's see that. I'm not enjoying the sound here because I didn't use the exact preset I used on the guitar, just as I used in Maschine. Yeah, that's more like it. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have the chorus. And I added something new to this chorus on the percussion, a tambourine. Let's listen to that. Yeah, it was a tambourine and a triangle. Yeah, just to spice it up a little. And that's the tambourine. Yeah, no. Let's play everything again. And okay, one last thing. I added Farfisa V or 5, whatever, by Arturia. Just to add some background. I think it's a pad, right? Funny, I'm forgetting my own stuff. Wait, let's solo that. Oh, okay. Let's take that again. That's just on the chorus, only on the chorus. Why I use this Farfisa V is to give it more of that old school sound, you know, that old school kind of pad or string sound, just to add to it, you know. Boom, boom, boom. So guys, slam the like button if you like this video. Hit the like button right now if you think this video has been helpful, and please share this video. And if you want to see more of this kind of videos, subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, because I'll be doing more of this kind of video. See you in the next video. Thank you.